Good morning, Virgo. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. All right, so we are going to be starting off with. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're going to start off with shuffling um, these decks. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is going to be for Virgo, so Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. And yeah, I'm going to pull six. I'm going to pull six cards, and that's going to be January, February, March, April, May, June, and June. And then after that, I'm going to pull the rest. All right. I'm also going to pull ruins, so it can say what the month is going to be about. Like that's just basically explaining. But yeah, it's like the overall month. And if you get an extra, oops. All right. And I do shuffle these before I start the video, so you know I just do an extra shuffle before I put them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So for January, you aren't really waiting. You're kind of just wanting to move forward. All right. You're not waiting for anything to come towards you or anything. So that's 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Yeah, you're not waiting for like anyone to come towards you. You're kind of defensive during the month of January. All right? Okay. All right, so now that we got the ruins there, I'll save that for July, I guess, because I pulled an extra ruin, I guess. All right. 3, 6, yeah. All right. So for now, all right, so Virgo, you're waiting, you're being defensive a little bit, all right, during the month of July or January. Why did I say July? Oh my god. I'm so confused because like I pulled an extra ruin and I didn't mean to, but either way, you're being defensive in January. Let's see why. Let's put that card in the front so you guys can see it a little bit better. All right, let's clarify with the Dragon Tarot deck. Let's do some clarifications for Virgo, so Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. For Virgo, so Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. All right. So you got the Star card, and you got the Hanging Dragon. I was gonna say the Hanged Man, but it's a little bit different in this deck. But yeah, all right. So you're not waiting. You're kind of like stuck at the moment, or you're not like waiting to be stuck. You kind of just want to do what your dreams tell you to. Like you're inspired to move forward, and you're defensive because like maybe there's people around you that don't believe in your dreams, and you're just like, why can't you just be supportive of me during the month of January? All right, and because you feel like they're trying to hold you back because you want to move forward, but they're like holding you back on because they feel like it's not a practical plan for you to move forward in that direction. But you never know. Maybe this is, something you want, something that you really do desire, and if you really want to proceed to this, go for it. Take that leap of faith. Also, a Leo could be significant for you in this. I know this is the. Oh no! Wow, I was saying the Star card. Sorry, they look very similar. That's the Sun card, by the way. So maybe a Leo is trying to get you stagnant in the situation, but maybe they're like stopping you from getting your wish fulfillment, and that's why I was seeing that as the Star card. But yeah, I apologize. That was completely my fault. All right, so Virgo, uh, Yeah, so there could be a Leo that's trying to stop you and you're being defensive about it because you want to do what's best for you. All right. So enough with January. Let's get into February. What's going on in February? All right, so February, you're kind of just wanting to be open a little bit, or you're wanting people to be open with you. You could also be scared about that because, oh, I pulled the wrong deck. All right, so you feel like this person's really taking your energy, or maybe someone's trying to be open to you, but you understand who they really are, and you're not really opening up to them because you're like, all right, I know who you're trying to be or what you are. Like, I don't want you around me. Like, I'm not opening up to you because all you're going to do is like try to take something from me. Or maybe that's just how you see them. Like, maybe you feel like they're just going to take energy away from you and you're just like, no, I don't need that in my life. Like, I'm not going to deal with that. All right. So this is February. And yeah. So you have the Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords, both reversed. So you're not you're letting go of the stress, you're not opening up to this person, or maybe you are opening up to this person and um you're not really stressed about it, but there's a ton of swords in February, so your thoughts are going to be everything in February, you know. Whatever you think about in February is going to be the main priority that's going to be for you in February. All right. That's your thoughts, is everything. So you could be having some thoughts about a situation where someone stole something from you, or maybe maybe someone took something from you and you ended up calling the cops or whatever, and now you're just like not stressed about it because justice will be served and balance um, will come forward. But you have the Page of Swords here, so it is in reverse. So maybe someone wasn't thinking clearly, or uh, they were thinking childish, and they just were just like, all right, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna get a nice payout, and you're just like, no, no, you're not getting a nice payout. You are leaving. Like, that's it. You're gone. You're not getting anything out of it. All right. So let's go to March. Let's go to March. And I'm sorry, like, if I'm doing these kind of quick. I just have 12 months to do. So um, it. I don't want to like take up an hour of your time. I kind of want to do these like as fast as possible, but also be as accurate as possible. You know. All right, so you have the Tower card reversed. So yeah, there could have been a tower that just fell in the past month. You know, back in February, you were dealing with that person that either stole from you, or like was trying to get you to open up so they could take from you, but you saw like who they really were. And I believe that ruin is no, it's not signals, it's possessions. So yeah, maybe they tried taking something from you and you were just like, "Oh no, I'm not doing this. I knew you were going to try something like this and now it's blowing up in your face." Like, this is you saying that to them, not the other way around, because you knew what was happening in February and that's why you weren't opening up to this person. And now all the chaos is happening in March because they messed up. They did exactly what you thought they were going to do. All right. Oh, that's too many cards. All right. All right, so you have the Sun card again, and you have the Three of Cups. So this could involve like a third party situation, like maybe someone uh like helped you realize the situation at hand about this Leo, or it could be a Leo that that was telling you about this person and how they're no good and how like they backstab people, and you were just like, all right, I'll keep that in mind, but like I'm not going to take action unless I see that they are trying to take from me. And when they do, you're just like, oh, that's how you're going to do this? All right, you know what? I was told about you. I know like what to focus on and where to go in this situation. All right. And I feel like you're going to be better friends because of it. Like you're going to gain like a more helpful friend because you know the truth about this ex friend or this ex person. This could be in the work environment, but just take it as it resonates. But you may just become best friends with a Leo. All right. All right. I don't know why I'm shuffling. I gotta get to the next month is April. April, 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 April. April, April, April. Okay. So in April, there's going to be a separation. There's going to be a separation with a Queen of Cups reverse from a Queen of Cups reverse. So maybe you're dealing with someone that's not very emotional or all about their money. Like they're not very stable when it comes to money, and they kind of they can be unstable when their emotions are all over the place. This person could also have children. I'm seeing like possibly 3 kids, or maybe maybe it's not like exactly 3 kids, but like maybe they're pregnant and they have 2 kids, or maybe they're pregnant with twins. I don't know. I don't know. It's whatever your situation is. That's just what they're telling me. So, yeah. But this person's very unstable, and you're drifting apart from them in April. All right? So you have the Page of Coins here, and you have the Two of Coins. Okay. Okay. Okay, Virgo. All right, so Virgo, you got the Page of Coins, which is like maybe a new work offer. Maybe you're leaving an old job to pursue a new job, and maybe this is your boss. You're separating yourself from a job and pursuing something else that's more beneficial for you. You do have the Two of Coins here, so it definitely looks like it's going to be a bit of an upgrade for you. You're going to have the Page of Coins and the Two of Coins here. And yeah, if this is you coming out as the Queen of Cups reverse, you are definitely going to be more stable during the end of April. All right? Okay. Okay. I mean, in the original tarot deck, the Two of Coins is juggling. So maybe you're juggling 2 jobs to become more stable. But I don't know. It didn't really look like juggling when they're because in that card there's like, does it show? Whatever. In that card there's like 2 dragons, and each one has its own coin. So I feel like it's more of a work opportunity that you're going to be getting or dealing with in the month of April. All right, so we got May here. May you're going to have a breakthrough, and it's going to be very satisfying. So whatever is happening in May, you're going to enjoy it. Like you're going to be like, yes, finally something good is happening for me. Like I can't believe, like I've been through so much, and it's finally happening. I can finally do this. Like, and when this thing happens to you, you are just going to be so happy you just might cry. Like that's how happy you are. And you're so satisfied that you overcame like that tower moment that happened in a few months back, back in like March. But yeah. So you have the 6 of Cups, in the upright, and you have the Two of Wands reversed. So it looks like you're making a decision to not pursue this direction that you thought you were going to go in, and you're staying forward. You're moving forward with the Six of Cups, and you're not looking back. You're kind of just like, you could also be traveling. So maybe you're not wanting to like wait to travel. So maybe you're satisfied on where your money is right now, and you're just like, you know what? I need a vacation. I need to get my mind in a better place during the month of May, and just like focus on me. Do what's best for me, I have 9 cups, and I have these 6 cups. So you may spend like 6 cups just to, or not 6 cups, but 3 cups just to go on this vacation. Or if it is 6 cups, then you'll be left with 3, and you'll be satisfied with that. You'll be satisfied wherever you go. But you're just going to come to the realization that you got everything you need. Now it's time to enjoy yourself. All right. And we got the Two of Pentacles. All right, so you got the Two of Pentacles and this ruin here. What is this ruin? I always forget this one. Joy, happiness. All right, so you're still happy. You're still on the up and up from back in May. You're still doing good. You're still happy. You're not stressed. You're not juggling 2 things. This could, back in May, this could have been like that job offer. Maybe you quit your other job and you started focusing on one job, and it's just like very beneficial for you. So when I said like that you're minusing like 3 cups, you could have like left a job and just focused all your money on those 6 cups, and all your emotions on those 6 cups. All right. So you have the Strength reverse, and you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so something's becoming a burden for you, though. And you're not really having the strength to move forward. So either you're letting go in May, or you're needing to let go in June, because you don't have the strength to move forward, but you're happy. You're focusing on your happiness, but at the same time, you're just like, I don't want to stress over so much like things. You kind of just want to focus on one thing during the month of June. All right. Now this is like a general idea of what's going on. So, I'm not going to get like super detailed into it, but yeah. Yep. All right. So let's shuffle the cards and see. You know what? I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to use this deck as the overall, and then I'm going to clarify it with the tarot. Because why not? Why not, right? Why not? Or I could, you know what? I'm going to bring in another deck. I'm sorry, Virgo. I'm sorry. I just want to have I want to be able to clarify the deck, or one of the cards with like a full deck. That way, if it needs to be clarified, it will be clarified very clearly. Like say if we have a tower over here and another tower moment comes up, what's going to replace that? Nothing, because there's already a tower moment there. All right, so July. All right, so July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. So, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Coins reverse. So you're kind of like spending your money, but at the same time you're focusing on yourself. You're doing what's best for you during the month of, well, during these next 6 months, or the 6 months that I'm reading. All right, let's shake up these ruins and see what the overall messages are going to be for these 6 months. All right. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm going to put this one back. All right. Cool. All right. So for July, you have protection. So whatever happened with those 10 wands back in June, it looks like you are going to be protected. So no matter what your choice is, it's going to be a good choice. You have the King of Cups here. So it does look like you are stable. You're kind of holding back your emotions and you are doing what's best for you, which is great. You're protected. You don't got to worry about anything or anyone, which is amazing. You could also be dealing with a Cancer or a water sign. All right. You could also have water in your chart. But either way, you're definitely going to be more stable. Also, in July, you may focus a little bit on the moon because you do have the moon here, but there's also a wolf like howling at the moon in this card. So it's like maybe you're just going to be looking up at the stars with a water sign, and you're just like, you guys are just going to be like, wow, look at the moon. Like, the moon's so big and so bright. Like, and it's just going to be a very safe and protected thing. You're not going to have to worry about anything. All right. And then followed up by that, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Pegasus. So the Pegasus reversed is Pegasus reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles reverse is you don't have to give too much in this situation, but nothing is going to be handed to you. You do have to work for it, but everything is safe. So the Pegasus reverse is the Magician card reverse. So your crown chakra could be blocked during this time, but at the same time, but in this little book, it says reversed means manipulating people or circumstances to your advantage, discarding the effect this has on others, inability to use the tools available to you, lacking self-confidence, not knowing what you want and how to get it. Okay, so you do have protection here, so you don't have anything to worry about, but in the case that you are manipulating someone, you gotta understand that maybe you're trying to manipulate someone for their money, and you're worried because you may not have enough, but at the same time you're being protected. You will always have enough. You don't gotta worry about this person manipulating you or using you for your money, because you are protected. Everything is going to work out fine. All right, so let's get into August. And we are 24 minutes in. All right, cool. I don't know why my nose is like super itchy for some reason. I don't get it. So you have the Three of Coins here. The Three of Coins, and the ruin is self. Okay. All right, so the Three of Coins Okay. So you're definitely working on yourself during um, the month of August, and you're just kind of like, I don't know, you're not really worried about, you're kind of worried about your finances, but at the same time, you're good, you know? You're all good. You're all set. But let's see. Let's see any clarifications for the three of coins. Three of coins. Now, this could also mean third party. Maybe you have like someone managing your money, or you are just focusing on your coin a little bit more, you know? Either way, you're definitely focusing on yourself. You're trying to be more independent. All right, so you have the 6 of swords reversed, and you have Columbia, which is the Fool card. All right, so it's time for you to take a leap of faith and start working on yourself, because if you know, you may just look back on a situation and be like, maybe I should have kept that job, but it really wasn't working for me. Like I didn't have like the strength to keep going. But you just got to take a leap of faith, and or maybe you had to take a leap of faith to keep going, because you just didn't have the energy to keep working at that job. And that's okay, it happens. All right. All right. Okay, so in September, you have fertility. You have fertility and the Two of Wands reversed. Okay. So you're not waiting. Maybe you're not waiting to get pregnant, or you're not waiting to have this baby. I don't know. Something about not waiting and pregnancy. We'll see. We'll clarify what's going on. I heard I was watching a YouTube video, and like they said, um, like whenever like someone they said whenever like I love when I see someone like itch their nose um during a tarot reading, because it means that the angels are giving them direct messages. And I don't know, but this definitely doesn't happen often, so I don't know. Let's see what's going on in September. You have the Three of Cups, so all right, so maybe you're not waiting to have a baby shower, and that's why, you know, and maybe your best friend is pregnant and you're just finding out about this, and you're just like, all right, we got a plan for the baby shower. We can't like not have, you cannot have a baby shower. This is like my best friend's baby shower. Like we got to do this now. I got to do like a vacation in the future. So like I can't, or like maybe this person's getting married, and like it's ideas about um having a child, or maybe you're just wanting a child with your best friend. If you are in a relationship at this point in time, maybe you're just wanting a wanting to get pregnant. This could also just be a new idea. You also, I see the moon card here, so connections will be getting stronger. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a water sign. A lot of water in these cards, these last few cards. So definitely could be dealing with a water sign. Um, and yeah, or an Aquarius. I don't know why I was getting Aquarius all of a sudden, but could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right, so let's move on towards October. October. We're at 30 minutes. We got 3 cards left. All right. Cool. And we still got the advice card. So, Yeah. Probably like 40 minutes, but it's fine. It'll be fine. You got the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay. What's going on with the ruin? Journey. Okay. So maybe this is an end to a journey for you. Maybe you are no longer repeating cycles that have happened to you in the past, or that has like happened to you for your family for generations to come. But either way, it's you're moving in a new direction, and you have a new start to a new journey very soon. When it, in October or after October, this could also mean karmic. Maybe you're dealing with some karmic problems um, in October. You know, let's clarify it. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune reverse. All right. So you have the King of Wands reverse, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So you're definitely working hard. So maybe October is going to be all about like working hard to do what's best for you and to get out of this karmic cycle with this King of Wands reverse. So maybe so you have a hard time standing in your power and standing up for what you believe in. And during October, you're just going to need to really focus on that situation. 3131 just popped up. So yeah, look that up and see. I recommend looking it up and seeing what it means, because there's always a meaning behind it, you know? All right, so in November, there's a standstill, all right? There's a standstill, but you have the Seven of Cups. You have your options. You're not sure, you're not sure which option you should choose, but you're going to have to choose an option. All right, and you definitely have your eye set on one of them, but you're just not sure if you should choose it or not. You're just like, that option looks so good, but should I choose it? Like, should I really choose that option? Like, there are so many other options. What if I pick the wrong option? But you just gotta take the leap of faith. Just gotta take a leap of faith and do what's best for you. All right. So let's do some clarification for the Seven of Cups in November. Clarification for the Seven of Cups in November. All right, all right. So you get 3 cards. So you have the Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. So you have the Seven of Cups upright and the Seven of Cups reversed. So maybe you feel like all these options are an illusion. And, your mental health is just like dropping. You're really not sure what's going on. You have all this air energy around you, and you're just like, that doesn't seem logical. How did all these options just come out of nowhere? This has to be an illusion. This can't be real. That's like what's going through your mind. So it's kind of just making you like rethink everything. Like, okay, what just happened? Why do I have all these options? Like, I didn't do anything to deserve this. But remember, this is also in Scorpio season or November, so there's going to be a lot of changes. This is where you decide where you're going to go from here. All right, for your next journey. All right, or the next chapter in your life. And I see you like denying some air signs during the month during November. So if people try to offer you, a cup of love, or like just like an idea of something new, you're kind of just rejecting it because you feel like it's an illusion, like they don't really have your best interests at heart. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on for Virgo in December. All right. So what's going on for Virgo in December. So that is the High Priestess reverse. So you're making a decision, or someone has made a decision about one of these options finally, and it took you until, like, it took you a whole month to really decide, which is good, take your time, you have all the time in the world to decide whether or not, if you want to choose the right thing. You guys just want to make sure you're choosing the right option and not just focusing on one because you feel like it's good. You got to do what's best for everyone, or not just best for everyone, but what's best for you in the overall situation. Either way, you did make a decision and you're sticking to it. You have the strength. You have strength here. You're being strong. You're like, I made a decision and I'm sticking to it. Like, I'm not budging. I'm just going to keep moving forward with this decision that I made. All right. All right. So you have the Nine of Wands reversed. Why did I say reverse? It's in the upright. And you have the Queen of Wands in the upright. Okay, so you're finally standing in your power. You were over here, back on the Wheel of Fortune back in October. You kind of were just like, you couldn't stand in your power. You didn't understand how to. And now that you've worked on yourself and you're standing in your power finally. You finally made a decision to move forward, and that's great. That's an amazing choice. You're doing great. And that's great. That is amazing. All right, Virgo. I hope you guys resonated with this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to give you guys some advice cards. Before I go, though, I just wanted to say that. Let me shuffle the deck one more time. And yeah. All right, so I'm going to pull like 2 cards from the Moonology deck and a couple cards from the Energy deck. I'm just going to call it the Energy deck. It's kind of like it just has a bunch of chakras and energy cards, so I'm just going to call it the Energy deck. But yeah. Yep. It looks like it's an awesome year for you guys. You're gonna have your ups and downs, but at the same time, who doesn't? We all go through it. It's gonna be a rough year, but hey, you got it. You got it, 100%. All right. A personal issue reaches resolution. All right. And believe in the impossible. Okay, so you could definitely be dealing with a cancer. But any personal issues that you have during this year is definitely going to be resolved and finalized during any of these months. It's just going to be like, all right, I had a personal issue, now I don't. It's just going to be resolved. And when it comes to making decisions, believe that you can make the right decision. It's not impossible for you to make a good decision. Okay? All right. So let's see what energy cards you got for the 2020. Let's see what energy cards you got for 2020. All right. Nurturing, and that's falling right on top of the fertility card. So either you or someone that you know is getting pregnant, during 2020. Keep that in mind. And people are going to be looking at you in inspiration. They're going to be like, wow, this person has changed so much. And like, they're going to be like, I want to grow up to be that person. And like, they have inspired me in a way that no one else has. All right. So Virgo, I hope you guys resonated with this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.